Hello. New stream. Let's go. Uh, yeah, okay. The sound is working this time, so that makes me very happy. We're gonna play Master Duel. Master Duel. Yeah. Yeah. We can start booting it up. Um. Now just got. First has to update. I normally play on my iPad, so which of the following statements correctly describes the number of cards you main deck? You can have more than 40 cards, but usually 60 cards or less. If only this was the case, but grass decks would be crazy. Uh, that's this guy. If only, would have been crazy good for Infernity. This guy. Oh, as you can see, I haven't updated this game in so long. Like that, I only play on iPad. Master Duel does like taking a while. I'm sorry, I should have updated before stream. If I'm correct, this is a Beast Warrior. It's a Pyro. It, uh, it gains more attack while you have one or less cards in hand. It's the Infernity card, trust. I mean, even non Yu-Gi-Oh fans would guess this, right? 9 out of the 10. This is dark. Edison, my beloved. I'm not familiar with spell speeds at all. I think quick play. Counter trap, okay. That's counter trap for like the highest spell speeds, but I don't know what the highest spell speed is. Oh, this chosen. Okay. I don't know. I don't care, to be fair. They're not Infernity cards. Shard. Almost. Now we did it correct. Okay, finally download. If only they put Archfiend Usurpation directly in the game, would have been so crazy. But they made Boral Shroud card, Burst Protocol. There's releasing Burst Protocols. I am really hoping they release the Archfiend support next set, and they directly give us Archfiend Usurpation. It would be so goaded. So many bundles. I thought these were 1,000 apiece. Yeah. No Infernity structure deck, so who cares? Okay. The deck we're playing today is Infernity Fiendsmith. Millennium also still really good, but I just wanted to make use of the new WP Fancy Ball card, which is pretty custom. And also this deck can fit more non-engine, which is pretty good. But yeah, what does this do? It is a link tree that requires 2+ effect monsters. When your opponent activates monster effect on the field or graveyard quick effect, you can banish that card of a special this turn until the end phase negated effect and you banish it. That's a pretty good negate. And during your opponent's turn, main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Link summon one link monsters, and if this card is you control, would be used as material for link summon, you can also use a one link 2 or lower monster opponent controls. That's crazy, and neither player can activate link monster in response to the effect's activation. So pretty good against Yumi already, but what does this do? Well, solve rage. In your opponent's turn, make this. This has a negate and can make SP, which is pretty good. So that adds like two more interruptions. Also, this card is very good going second. Um, it can negate the card on the field or graveyard from your opponent. Uh, yeah, that can negate monster effect from the field or graveyard from your opponent. This isn't, and neither player can activate Lingmon's response to this Vex activation. So this is really good versus Yummy in particular. But yeah, this is the deck we're running. This is basically just the TCG. What I'm running in TCG at the moment, just launchers at 3 here. That's basically, and Maxi is still legal for some reason. Trishula is the best mate in the game currently, together with Abomination. This is just Gooner bait. But Trish, my goat. This is a pretty good hand. Not lie. I forward his profile picture. Still no Infernity cosmetics in the game. How the hell? Fair point. Okay, that probably means this is his only Dominus card in his hand. Otherwise, he would have done any other Dominus first. Okay. FTK, go. I haven't really played much last season. That's why we're in gold. We were in like high tier plat, I think. But yeah, then the ban list got announced, and I was like, I'm not gonna play Master Duel until the ban list is live because Maxi being at 2 and 1 is a huge difference. So it would have been insane going second end. But hey, I mean, this is combo. Tracked plus any card to normal summon is full combo. Oh, in a weird way, but it is combo. And if we get to combo, we have 2 more interruptions on the board. And if this gets ashed, we just live off Fubalos. But this resolves. So. Dump Engraver, normal Defua, sequence. Aerial Eater. Oh, should have done Requiem. Now we can either revive Arch. It's gonna be with McCraker, to be fair. Because we can also revive it with Yama, but then we cannot make. Can we still? No, we cannot make Caesar then. So wait, we did choose McCraker, right? Yeah. Boing. Oh, we did needed to discard, by the way. Should have done Imperm. Okay, I'm awake. Uh, then we just one less barrier. We should have done pitched Imperm there. So don't mind this. We already normal summoned. Already normal summoned. Uh, we make Yama here. Yama search Sharvara, and then what? We cannot link McCraker away. Uh, for this combo, you kind of do really need Dugares. But to be fair, yeah, that's basically. So you have to make either make Moon here, but doesn't matter. Wait, Moon. You have to search Launcher here, like that's for sure. Uh, if only we had Mutiny Sky now. Wait, this? Okay, wait. Really goofy line. Like this combo, if you are focusing on this combo, then you do really need to caress. Griffin is good versus most decks. Yeah, and again, like I said, this is a really goofy combo. Like, insanely goofy. And this should have been a barrier. Sylvan or Ragnarika. You can add up to two different Ragnarika, but he's not doing that. Bro, Sylvan versus Infernity is this hot format. 2014 gameplay. Uh, I'm not gonna barrier this. Once per turn, you can choose a number for one, then activate it. That was place. Scars activate. Okay. This also summons. I mean, Griffin is pretty good versus this. Nice. I'm gonna imperm this. I am gonna barrier this. You already used his normal summon. This doesn't do anything in the graveyard. Okay, this is random. Now we can make another link. Skeletal Soldier. Dart one Ragnarika, graveyard. Like this card could be another extender. I don't know. What's the other requirements of Sunavalon Losai? Losai is only in the extra one, so I think if we droplet this, we should be fine. Uh, send. Oh no, shouldn't. I'm awake. See, okay. That was scary though. But also stupidly played by me. But still, it was enough. Tidal Farmer. If we can see the hand we saw last game, that's a pretty good going second hand. We do have it. Ah, of course, we are up versus Stun. Yeah, when another monster's normal summon to either side, destroy this card. Okay. Probably he will have protection. Engraver. Okay, neither can special. Should I imperm this? I mean, it dies when another monster's normal summon to either player side of field. Destroy this card. Uh, I can normal summon Archfiend and see if this. Nah, I kind of need to imperm this because otherwise, I'm not gonna use imperm. Maybe we're baiting out like a negate trap. No, we're not. Okay. Engraver resolves. I mean, he could have draw, but no draw. It was just a big risk, big gamble, but it's a fair gamble. Like if we were drawed, we would just play Archfiend control, which is pretty good versus stun. But it's funny when we open Maxi, we're up versus a deck that just doesn't special summon. I'm gonna directly summon Engraver here. Okay. That's okay. Compulse. Down. Bounce his own monster. Okay. Then we just normal summon it. Okay, I know he has the Aurora, but he has okay, he has Impulse. Ah wait. That does kinda destroy it. That okay. He top decks Moon Mirror Shield. You place it on the top if I'm correct. Yeah. Now he's just gonna normal summon that guy again. Activate Moon Mirror. And then we just normal summon Archfiend and it dies. He literally loses from normal summon Archfiend. That's a huge plus. Why doesn't it die? Your player can, when another monster is normal summoned to either player's side of the field, destroy this card. Huh? What? Am I missing something? The monster is normal summoned to either player's side of the field. Can someone explain? Huh? Another monster is normal summoned to either player's side of the field. Destroy this card. I'm really confused. If we top deck Droplet. Launcher. This any card sent to the grave is banished. Oh, Archfiend is banished. Ah, shit. We either need top deck Archfiend. Oh, damn. Okay. I don't understand. Literally. Damn. Okay, I didn't understand that really. Like, shouldn't it have died? Or I normal summoned Archfiend. That's pretty nice going second. Please don't be stun again, like. I mean, even versus stun, we have droplet though. So that's also a possibility. Ash off the top because okay, I might have a feeling he has like a Charmy or something. Ah, fun. Search the Lurry, banish a droplet. Let me pass. Nice one off. Shifter's probably still my most hated card in the game. Ah, Sue. Ah, plus. Yeah, then we're pretty much dead. Ah well, the one-off shifter. Raisin is Semite, right? Yeah. He has Impulse on hand. He can't re-add though. Or he just specials a Vanquish from hand. Okay, we have Droplet. He has Sue. Ooh, nice. It feels so satisfying still winning under Shifter. We go first. Oh, we have Ash. Okay, versus Charmy, or versus the Roach, but it does resolve. Boing boing. Requiem. Um, Moon. Caesar. Necromancer. Moon. The moon haunts you, or something like that. Barrier. Have Juke in the graveyards. I kind of misplayed with Yama line. I should have popped this with Charvara, and then we could also end it on Griffin. But I can either still make Griffin here or just pass on this. To be fair, I just want to showcase the ball card, the new ball card. Yeah, ball card. It's a ball card. But yeah, I should have also still made Griffin. Ah well, this is still a lot of interruptions. Okay. This could be anything. This could literally be, but that's too much value. If they have another one, they have another one. Broken. Okay. Battle phase. Left, right. This. Interesting. Top deck Archfiend, baby. Oh, that's the animation. That's cool. This is Aura, but only if this also was a royal. I still need the third royal. Wow. Okay. Despiaston. Ah, this is not game. I miscalculated. Uh, we have this and we have barrier. I think that's enough. I don't know what this is. Chain burn, Despian comedy, fried for Patrick. Rock paper scissors. Scissors. Ah, he has rock. Okay, he's the best player. I can make IP. I can make SP. And one of the archfiends. No, this was not for meme purposes. Don't look at the number. That's an old meme. 2026. We're in the 2026 era, guys. This is not 25. He really loves thespian comedy. Interesting movie. Now that's cool. That's pretty nice, actually. This is pretty nice. Hit us with a Charmy or Maxi, I dare you. Get punished. Don't have a second. And that's why you play Ash in Infernity. The sole reason. We died to Fugalos. Are you on 5 summons? Think we are. Ooh. Purge. Okay. No Buyo. No Buyo. Uh this. We have to sacrifice both engravers, but it's for greater good. It's all part of Archfiend's plan. Because he has no interruptions no more. So we can safely search this and go for a Bao Bao. Get our Necromancer into rotation. Normally we would have done it with Duke of the Mice, but Buyo got purged. Target Archfiend. Let's get traps into the rotation. Uh, can make this here to be fair. I kinda just need. I mean, it's also an endport interruption. Uh, yeah, okay. We're doing it like this. Launcher. Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. No, launcher's at 3 a Master Duel. But in TCG, it's still at 1 for some reason. The Master Duel were free. We are free. What rank are you? Almost. If we win this one, we're in platinum. I haven't played in a while. Well, it's in ranked. Like, I just really awaited the ban list, to be fair, because Max C being at 1 and 2 is a really big difference. You have a level 6. Yeah, we have Aerial Eater. Summon this. We used a bow, so we make Caesar live. K9, the K9 support or in Master Duel in general or for Infernity? Uh, we don't have to make Griffin really. Use this and this, and we have Griffin, but then Necromancer's not live. We kind of miss some stuff actually. We misplaced stuff. Oh well. It's still fine. I mean, we have two barrier, two imperm. Caesar, we have this, we have rage. We we are good. I haven't seen this in a while. Like how often I uh versus K9. I haven't. We just played against Vanquish Soul. I don't know if it was with K9. It was basically just Vanquish Soul, but in TCG, I'm doing a pretty nice job against K9. So I think it will be the same for Master Duel. K9 matchup is pretty doable. The funny thing is, even like with the opponent cannot normal summon their canines if you have 0 cards in hand. So that's a really funny interaction. But yeah, going second, like it's also like just see your non-engine. To be fair, like so yeah, it can definitely steal games versus K9 for sure. To play against, what deck do I hate? That you play against, yeah, a lot. Nah. We faced against stun. I kind of hate stun shifter decks. Basically, like meta decks. I would say Yumi maybe. Yumi just a lot of interruptions and a lot of non-engine, but a lot of decks do play that. But I guess what I really hate, Tempai. For some reason, they always have 4 breakers and one then normal summon Pydra or something. Or in plat now. Yeah, GG's. This is goaded. No, this is goaded. If they max CS, we're just gonna play the max challenge. Like we have to with this hand. If they have a Charmy, I think we can do something under Charmy, depending which. To be fair, okay, no Charmy because otherwise they would have Charmied us there. Fiendsmith is the best engine for Infernity, not only for the Caesar, but it makes Aerial Eater, and Aerial Eater dumps a Fiend. So it's also directly like Engraver is a 1 card combo, Tract is a 1.5 card combo. And just in general, it provides resource for Infernity, which is really good. Shouldn't have done this so early, to be fair. But still, like, doesn't matter. We have Engraver here. We have Launcher Archfiend. So, but yeah, it provides both Caesar and it provides full combo. So, Archfiend access by using Aerial Eater, it's really good. Probably has Nibiru here. So you can perfectly play around that. I should have changed Sanct for the extra body. Ah well. Uh, actually, normal soon this. Yeah, yeah, for real. Like, I think even might be a stretch, but I think Engraver can come to Master Duel 2-3 perfectly, like just fine. I really have a feeling he has Nip or something. So I'm just gonna summon Archfiend here directly, so we get a search directly because summon Necromancer, they can Nibiru us, and like that's basically. We do have the launcher, of course, but like getting it extra search, and yeah, he basically scoops there. Hey, it's K9. No, 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 you're not distracting me at all. No, no, no. I actually really like it when people chat in the chat. I mean, that's what it's for. So no, no, no. Keep talking. No, you're not distracting at all. I am a multitasker. But yeah, that was K9. He didn't play Nibiru, so he probably had an Izuna or a Su, but yeah, wild list. But yeah, no, no, no. Nobody is distracting me. I like it when people chat because I have people to talk to. We're gonna save this replay. I mean, I have to make videos. I have to make a video. So, what other decks do we play? I play Infernity. Yeah, my other decks are Infernity, and then name another variant for Infernity. I really only play Infernity. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I play Infernity. Is always what I like to say. People ask for hobbies. I say Infernity. Yeah, only only Infernity. Another Vanquish. Gonna I think I'm just gonna Fua here. For if they make Rock of the Vanquisher. And hopefully get. Oh, okay. Fair. Ah, yeah, true, yeah. When they search a Holy Sue. But it doesn't matter, they had Ash. I like watching Farfa, especially the old Farfa. He's a great guy. I met him at Birmingham. Yeah, pretty great guy to talk to. A really chill dude. So I will always support Farfa. Fafnir, I don't know who that is really. I think maybe on my For You page I saw him as like is it the Master Duel content creator? I think so. But yeah, the Ash on the Fua is annoying. Versus Vanquish K9, you really depend on your non-engine, but yeah. I understand why they've waited so long for to put this in the game. I mean, this is crazy. Lantern. But the other content creators, yeah, just mainly just Farfa would say. I'm looking at what I am subscribed to. Not a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, yeah, some uh just supporting stuff. And just Infernity videos. If I see Infernity videos, I will click. But yeah, just to watch for fun, Farfa and uh yeah, others. Ref's cards is pretty good. I really like his series. All those series he does pretty chill, like pretty chill content to uh like when you're in bed or something or just want to chill, then I just put on refs, Farfa stuff. Ooh, Raid Raptor. Now that's a cool deck. I forward that. I have an entire core, I think. Yeah, I have an entire core in real life of Raid Raptor. Uh yeah, I just have it. It's cool. They look cool. Tried Raid Raptor Infernity doesn't really work. But yeah. It's a Raid Raptor is a cool deck. I'm interested how you break this. We're probably not gonna break this. We're probably not gonna break this. We really needed that Fua to resolve. Imagine having Super Poly. Yes, if we had extra deck space, I would definitely play Super Poly, but we don't. Or Droplet would have also been. I mean, Lacrima's it's a nice normal. We're just gonna try. Always try. Yeah, oh yeah, cat with the mustache. Yeah, that's a goated content creator. Yeah, I love his videos. His videos are so funny. Exactly like my type of humor. He is goaded. Would be crazy if he made an Infernity video one day, but we got close when he made the Dual Links one card wonder video. Now Requiem isn't live though. I shouldn't have dumped. I forgot Engravers at 2 here. I could add Dark Ruler. Droplet. Yeah, Droplet with Fua just very nice. And like Droplet clears hand. But we're playing enough non-engine to be fair. We just didn't see it. Like we're already playing like the max Infernity can play really. Now we can change this. Nash Knight. Oh, a bit further away. Oh, I'm sorry. I have not a really good mic yet. I'm sorry. I'm still going to get a better mic. No Chaos Angel on the extra deck, sadly. I do want to play it, but I'm still really testing this extra deck because with the new fancy ball thingy. Yeah, no worries, no worries. All good. I appreciate it, actually. I hope you can still hear me fine. I mean, I will always play Infernity. I don't care what economy it is. That was what we were in. We're currently in plat. I think that's fine for now. What we are doing, and the successes has been pretty good. I think we have a better win ratio right now than loss. We are coming pretty far, but he has the trap still, and he also has still Valon. So oh no, he doesn't have the Vanquish trap. Okay. I'm not streaming from outside. Okay, and there goes our push. We got pretty far. Yeah, but yeah, precisely. Like that's the main one of the main strengths of Infernity. No one knows what it does really, except if people played it or know what it does. But a lot of people just don't know what Infernity does. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. We got pretty far. If we had like a droplet or so, the Fua, well, we got Ashton Fua, but I don't know. True, true, true. This is real. But yeah, still a pretty interesting game. This is an interesting hand. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Engine card? Ooh, that's an insane top deck. Yeah, we're gonna start baiting with tour guide. I always, if they have draw, I always love rather get trolled after Buyo effect than after Engraver. Okay, Ash, Torguide is fine. Tracked. Yeah. Good luck at work, man. Thank you for joining still. Have a great day. I thought you had Burning Mirror Force, but yo, Burning Mirror Force. That's crazy. The secret tech for Infernity, Blazing Mirror Force would go hard. Enough fiends. So we're just gonna make Luce. I'm intrigued with what the back row could be. What is this? Cash. Phase of. Huh? You're finished. You're finished. When your opponent will discard summons, you can destroy as many, then set this card in the spell trap zone. What? Okay. Um, when your opponent activates a card or effect, so we can just battle over this. I'm not gonna play into that. I'm really not gonna play into that. um, but yeah, at this point, like, yeah, we already used our battle phase. We could have OTK'd for sure, but you're finished, I guess. So Necromancer, my goat. We have to make McCraker, of course. Cubics. I Yes, Cubics also really deserves support. I can see that coming this year. I mean, it's 10 years since Dark Side of the Dimensions, so I can see Cubic support coming this year. They really deserve it. Gotta get that Royal Archfiend into rotation. I wasn't expecting to see your finish today. That's crazy card. Oh, not crazy broken, but it's funny. It's funny. Funny crazy. Uh, when the Infernity thing is when we have barrier, that's a not once per turn counter trap omni negate. Um, yeah, we have barrier. Just basically like it's a turn one deck. It's a combo deck, godfather of combo decks. To be fair, we started it all. It's our fault. Once per turns are in the game. But it's basically just like hardcore turbo combo deck. And if it goes full combo, you can end on literally anything. Like literally anything. So yeah, setting the traps, our traps. Disruption negates. Call it yeah, interruption, disruption. That's what we are good at. Not letting the opponent play. But we do have to take huge risks sometimes. Like no, it does not have any locks. No locks at all. Only fiend lock from Muckraker when the well you have when you have to use Muckraker, but that's it really. Just pass on this. I want my Caesar to be live. But no locks at all. But if we get support, it should get locks. Like otherwise, we're gonna have shit support. Like no way they're gonna let this roam free, and then everything is gonna use this and give it insane support that is just free. Goodbye. Target Archfiend. That's mean. But I'm not gonna barrier this if he has random two breakers or something. Like we already searched everything. But yeah, no locks is pretty crazy. Really bad. Really bad. You really need other engines to rely on. That's just how it is with Infernity at the moment. We really need other engines. Like Pure just loses from too much. But we are getting a new card called Archfiend Usurpation, which summons Archfiend from the deck with by setting Archfiend Suggest, which actually makes Pure way more playable than it was before. Not, of course, it won't be like one of our best variants, but it is then way more playable. So But yeah, currently this is basically like the vibe going on. Like a lot of non-engine for what Infernity can run. That's pretty good. We went first, right? Yeah. Search out the likely man. This is probably Labyrinth. Well, right. Okay, there is something. It's an imperm, probably. Because this hand started glowing when we summoned the monster. Please imperm Requiem. He does it. It does it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. At this point, why don't people know this of Requiem? It's literally his first text after you can only special summon Requiem once per turn. Yu-Gi-Oh players and reading, am I right? Buyo. Oh, Omni Reborn. I do get him sometimes uh, on my For You page. He makes great edits. I don't really have. This is not my own PC, but when I do have my own PC, I kind of want to make videos like him. Like his editing style is so cool. But the Hero is different than Infernity though in that aspect. Like the thing with heroes is they can do that. Infernity cannot realistically do this. Hero can because it's Hero. Infernity doesn't have that amount of gas like Hero does. Hopefully, support can change that and make pure synchro the best variant. That's literally all I want. Pure support, make it good, make it locking in Infernities and Dark Dragon synchros, and make that the best. But yeah, Omni Reborn's videos are great. Like his editing style is insane. His thumbnails are pretty good. Like insane. But yeah, Hero is really different in that aspect. Hero has so much gas, man. We also have gas, but Hero has like their archetype is enormous. They have so many random broken cards. Yeah, RDA is Konami's 5D's favorite child. It's crazy. But yeah, RDA is getting too many cards. They literally got a second support wave before support wave for Infernity. It's crazy. Gonna need a second Archfiend in the rotation. Yeah, RDA gets so much, man. I wish we got that kind of love. Hmm, make Griffin. Two names should be enough. Ah, okay, yeah, I got that. Then we just go like this. Blackwing. That's also a cool deck. It's a 5D's era deck. Now this is like the standard end board this decks make. A realistic standard end board. I don't get how Griffin isn't banned yet, to be fair though. Miltrick. We can just break that when he uses at one tournament's trap. Swords of Revealing Light. What year is this? What year is this, man? And Galaxy 100. At this point, I'm just gonna break this. This is a one card starter for, if I'm correct, this is a one card starter for Photon. I don't know. I was really thinking this would be Labyrinth. But I mean, like that's what people like to do. They bait people into. Uh, yeah, that's wow, that's a game. Ice Barrier cool, Rage Raptor cool, Predator Plant also cool. For me, for synchro, I like pure. I mean, which synchro variant? I mean, just pure Infernity synchro for Xyz, which yeah, a hot format Infernity, basically. I mean, then if we're talking about formats, like kind of like Tengu Plant for synchro, add for Xyz. For fusion, I have a Preda Plant Infernity variant. It isn't. It used to be like one of our best variants, but that was like 2023, I would think. Yeah, 2023. That basically links. Yeah, I mean, Infernity kind of is a link deck. Since links came out, they're just generic monsters we can make by sending monsters from the field to the graveyard. So that's really good. You're winning these dice rolls. Fua, Ash, Tracked Archfiend. Okay. This is what we were waiting for. This is our power. Chain, Ash. The one of Maxi. No, no, that was not how it was supposed to go. Damn it. Uh, now we have to think. I can play into it, but we don't have like a lot of plays really, so I'm just gonna give him one draw. And pass Requiem. Use Requiem's effect, Chain Fua. Now for Fusion you also have Chimera Infernity, which is also really cool. Which I also still really love to play. Especially in Genesis. Blue Eyes. Drill Beam. Okay. I mean fair. I mean fair. Now let's hope we get some more draws, but he gets some blue eyes. It depends on what the rest of his hand is. It's his hand either is really dog shit or really insane. That's just the blue eyes experience. Ah, no, I don't like Fabled. Not. I mean, I tried Infernity Fiends with Fabled though, like as in Fabled with Infernity, as in like, but no, I'm not gonna play another deck really than Infernity variants. But I did try with Fabled, Infernity Fabled Fiendsmith. It was something, but it basically was just extra Fiendsmith bodies and clogging your extra deck more with Fabled cards. So I rather this is better because you have more placing your extra deck. You can mirror more flex. Oh yeah, Requiem is in graveyard. Hmm. Then just this. But yeah, Fabled and Infernity gameplay, like Fabled's discard, like it's also kind of Dark World and stuff. They want to discard and stuff. But the Infernity is no cards in hand. It's such a cool gimmick. No cards in hand. Keep looping the same guy over and over again. It's so cool. It's so cool. Sequence. Failure. Fair point. We can't dodge with the droplet, sadly, because Blue Eyes White Dragon for sure. If to choose between Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, I would choose Blue Eyes every day. I was actually born on the same day as Blue Eyes was released in the anime, which is as in like the same day, not the same year, but same day, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm team Blue Eyes for sure in that. So that's why. Also, Blue Eyes. I Dark Magician also iconic. Though I'm not a Dark Magician hater at all. I think Dark Magician also pretty cool. But if I had to choose between the two, I would choose Blue Eyes for sure. Uh, Kind of need to play around that back row. True Light. I can chain SP, but then we miss a body, so rather not. Oh yes, wishes. Need to get Necromancer. Get Yama. Yeah. That's a funny FTK. See, like those are kind of creative FTKs. Like Infernity also has FTKs. My favorite monster is Infernity Archfiend. And in general, also my favorite card in the entire game. I mean, this artwork is pure art. This is peak. So beautiful. I fell in love with Infernity when I saw it in the anime, and then when Kiryu summoned Archfiend, I was like, oh my god, who is this? No, for Archfiend is my favorite card in the game, and yeah, my favorite monster. Oh lordy load, that's annoying. Ooh, that's really annoying. That's a crazy top deck. This sets. This sets, so it sets drill beam, then he can't activate it. Oh, he sets okay, he only plays one drill beam. Okay, that's good. That was a risk because he could have just searched drill beam. You can set this card, okay. We have to negate the prayers, I mean wishes, or however the card is the searcher. Because this can summon Blue Eyes, it can search Mausoleum. He probably has Mausoleum in hand then. Okay, summons Blue Eyes. That's good. He just as interruption he has Drill Beam then. Yeah, it is what it is. I really feel that though. But yeah, no, I love watching the same stream. I love watching the same screen. Like I'm also a really big movie addict. I love watching movies. They just like good movies, you know. Uh Fusion Summon. Make Twin Burst. No Tyrant. Tyrant can attack everything. That's annoying. Do I play other games? Yeah, I play. I play games. I play now. Recently, I started playing a lot of Marvel Rivals again because Deadpool got in the game, and yeah, he's my favorite Marvel character. So yeah, that he can attack again. But yeah, I also play with my friends. I play also a lot of Overwatch. I like hero shooters. But yeah, I've been playing Overwatch since 2016, so from the start. So I can do this now, but then he can just attack again over it. It really isn't much value. But he played nicely around. I forgot about Iron Dragon being an annoying thing. But other games, RPGs, yeah, yeah. Also, if we're talking RPGs, I play a lot. Like with my friends, I play a lot of D&D, a lot of Call of Cthulhu, Vampire Masquerade, Cyberpunk, RPG. We play like almost every RPG we can get our hands on, but as in like those are the like tabletop RPGs. So I'm a big fan of tabletop RPGs. Um, Also, role playing games, JRPGs like Persona 5. I really like. It's a cool game. Uh, Also, with my girlfriend, I play a lot of Minecraft. We recently started on a world, and we play a lot of Minecraft together. Uh, Also, Stardew Valley, but that's one of her favorite games. I find it an okay game. Yeah, D&D. I play a lot of D&D. I've been playing like the same campaign now for how long has it been already? Long, like 2021 something. No, after COVID, 2022 or late or 2023. I don't know. But yeah, I play a lot of D&D and just in general RPGs. It's a lot of fun. I really recommend it. It's basically like uh, our type of party. Like if we don't do parties, we play D&D and stuff and just chill. That basically. You have a lot of like you have a lot of good YouTube videos about D&D. Yeah, you have a lot of good YouTube videos about D&D. You have yeah, great starting guides. Even Reddit. I don't like Reddit. Like I hate the program, but Reddit has some great like tips and stuff where to start, how to start. um, I recommend it really. Like you just need someone to DM. You can't use drill beam. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Shuffle back this at least. This, just this. But yeah, you have great YouTube guides on D&D. Like a lot of content on D&D. We need to destroy this guy. He is annoying. He makes me sad. Okay, dumping Buyo here. Buyo can get us Mutiny in the Sky. Uh, Korean movies, dramas. Uh, yeah, some shows I think I watched recently would be I don't know how is it called? Don't know what it's called again. Sweet Home. Yeah, that shit. uh, yeah, that some Korean shows I've watched for sure. Uh, I might answer your question in a bit. I'll finish this game. Well, we gotta kill Blue Eyes, but we will just be real quick. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I have 60 seconds, Master Duel. But yeah, lots of great Korean shows you have. Yes, see, okay, that was satisfying. Okay, we won. That was an amazing one. That's going in the vid for sure. Boink. Uh, but yeah, that was a GG. Uh, yeah, the Mutiny Sky engine. You want for TCG, right? Or TCG Master Duel. Whatever. I have it. So let me know. The archetype's a lot of fun. From skill out of 1 to 10, how hard is to grind master with Infernity? Hard. I don't really can say like you can steal games for sure. Like I think it's gonna be a long, long run, a very long run. Uh, but yeah, on skill, how hard? I don't know really. Just you have to be like you have to be lucky, really. But that's just Yu-Gi-Oh in general. Like I will come back on that. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and have a great day. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, it was great having the conversations. Bye bye. Have a great day. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, for both. So TCG Master Duel. Okay, this is what we are currently playing on Master Duel. Basically, uh, it's basically like identical to the TCG. So, well, not really actually, but it's the same concept. Like for TCG, wait, I actually have a link for that. I will get you the link real quick. Where are you? If the link still works, I have to see. It's a neural link. Oh no, no, no! The live stream is not ending. No, no, no. We're still going on for sure. I hope this link works for the deck list, for the TCG deck list. I'm looking at myself right now if the link works. Ah, okay. I need to make. Oh wait, it does work. Okay. The link should work for the TCG deck list. Okay, it works. Okay, good. Hope it helps. I also on my channel be sure to check out the combo. I have test hands. I have a combo guide, and I have an in-depth deck profile on it. So be sure to watch that. I have already picked up the Archfiend cards for sure. I mean, like they were all common. Only Doom Emperor being an ultra, but that's like a €2 ultra, and you only need one, to be fair. So yeah, I picked up at the sneak. Everybody was like, "Ah, you can have these because I already have a feeling you will be working with these." And I was like, "Yeah, I actually will." So I got the Archfiend cards pretty quickly. But yeah, still have to wait for Matador, and Matador is coming out in 10 days, if I'm correct, and Usurpation is coming in May. So, but yeah, already a great pickup. Yeah, Archfiend support is cool. But yeah, we for the variant to be viable, we really need Matador, which is coming in 10 days, and Usurpation, which is coming in May. Not only is Usurpation good for only the Archfiend variant for Infernity, but it's gonna be a main staple on every variant. It's an E-tally for Archfiend. It's really good. Yeah, good. Oh yeah, I mean, like take your time on getting the Archfiend cards. Like they're commons anyway. Like said, they're not. People will have them spare. But yeah, I really hope also the Archfiend support is coming to Master Duel soon. So that would be really sick. because they always do. They give already the support that they're getting anyway. So if the Archfiend support cards come to Master Duel, that means Usurpation will also come to Master Duel. So I'm pretty happy about that. Uh, kind of normal biz. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Radiant Infernity. Radiant is basically just a three-axis engine. Like they're good level three, so cool for three-axis Infernity. I should try them again. Yeah, I should try them again for with the new support. I haven't really tried, and Luna Light Infernity I've also tried. It's cool, but like I have just way better variants. But it is a cool variant, though. It is a cool variant. I should have made Caesar first, but he doesn't have anything. So launcher, please Konami, just free launcher already in TCG. Like, there's no reason for it to be at one anymore, except if we're getting like broken support. But OCG has it unlimited. Master Duels at an unlimited. Hell, Duel Links even has it unlimited. TCG will always be behind. Target Archfiend. Dragon Ruler Borrowed. That's cool. With the new rocket support. The new rocket support is pretty crazy. Hopefully will it be that. And more support. Because what did I want to say? Because the support, we got one support card, and that's a gunman at the moment, but that card isn't really great at all. But it's cool, he's there, but it really doesn't do anything, to be fair. Let's be realistic here. I can see dragons getting eating good with the rocket support. Gonna use this. Yeah. For Infernity? Or in general, like decks that play Dark Grapher? Uh, think. Eat that Soul of Rage. Oh. Then we can go Engraver. For Infernity, Dark Grapher would have been crazy. It would have been for Isolt. If Isolt were legal, Dark Grapher would have been good, but it's a worse Armageddon Knight, to be fair. Like, and we aren't already playing Armageddon Light. Like, Dark Grapher, Dark Grapher would have been cool if Isolt was legal, but we're not considering Dark Grapher. Torghite is the way better starter. But yeah, Dark Grapher. It's cool he's back at 3, don't get me wrong, but it's just not worth it right now. Like, the card has been power crept already so much. I think, like, realistically, Orcus to Infernity. Like, that's the variant. And TCG, at least, like, for Master Duel, it already has been at 3 for so long. So, like, Grapher ain't doing anything. Torghast just better. But you can make variants with it. But that they are just much worse than Torghast versions. Amount of points launcher is, yeah, launcher being 88 points just shows how much they hate us. Like, it's crazy. We live in the wrong area of Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's go. Okay, we completed the Master Duel Battle Pass, or however it's called, Duelist Pass. Well, it is a Battle Pass. We have so many gems. I still, like, I want to grind for Royals. But yeah, Dark Grapher is good for head format. But yeah, if Isolt was illegal, then, like, would have been crazy. But Isolt is not legal in TCG. I don't know. Can it come back? Probably. Probably. We're not gonna stop yet. By the way, I'm just quick break, thinking like. Just answering some real quick texts. Okay, we're back. Uh, what's in the shop? Yeah, I'm familiar what he's talking about, but that's uh, not worth it in modern. It's a cool variant for sure, but you have better. You just, like, it's not really a great variant. It's cool, but not good, really. But it is fun, and it's fun for sure. I mean, Dark Grapher being back at 3 does mean General is much more playable, but uh, no, it's cool. It's cool. That's just it. I'm still. I don't know what to get with gems. I want Royal Rares for Infernity, but I don't know if I want to get the SPIP bundle thingies. So yeah, what it does, like, Dark Grapher can special summon itself by sending a level 5 or higher Dark to the graveyard. So if you open it with General, you can dump General special Dark Grapher. And then Dark Grapher, of course, can send Dark by sending another Dark from hand to graveyard, basically. but that's it. And then general has the graveyard effect of if you have no cards in your hand, you can banish this card, target 2 level 3 or lower infirmities, special summon them from the graveyard, but negate their effects. That's so you get more bodies. But Dark Grapher does really lose from the imperm there. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, general. Oh well, general variants exists more, but they are not really that good, really, realistically. No, don't fade our tour guide. Now we don't have a play. We really don't have a play. And they fua us. Okay. Thank you for wasting your fua. Because we ain't doing shit here anymore. We're just gonna attack for 1,000. 7 more times after this? True as worm. He really doesn't want to take the 1,000. But yeah, Dark Grapher. Again, like I said, it's cool, it's back, but it doesn't do anything except for making general variants playable. But again, like I said, not that good of variants. They are fun. That's it. Ooh, Lurie is pretty nice here. Hey, Lurie. How are you, Lurie? I still fondly like how General exists. Yeah, precise. It's really funny. It is really funny. Thank you for just discarding a card. Dump engraver. Which play? The tour guide bait. Tour guide mostly is bait. To be fair, if you had play more playable cards in hand, we sadly have archery necromancer, which aren't really playable in the hands. uh, but yeah, he bricked basically. So like ending on tour guide imperm was pretty good there. But yeah, tour guide is mostly bait, and if it resolves, you basically win the game. Silva also have draw. No, he drew his for him. Goodbye, token. Was a pleasure meeting you, token. But he's gone forever. But we don't have to worry about Nibiru no more. We're gonna make Duke of Demise here, which we're gonna use these two. We're making this. Yeah, something. But yeah, Torguide is mostly bait again. Yeah, if we just didn't open Archery Necromancer there. Oh yeah, it is bait to be. I mean, it's yeah, it is bait, but you have to open General Grapher. But what I'm saying with this is like you can just play Torguide instead. As it's the better normal summon. But it is technically bait. But those variants play more. Like what's so good about tour guide variants is you can play so much more non-engine. and having non-engine in current Yu-Gi-Oh is really important. It does, yeah, so much. But yeah, for Grapher also you need to open darks, so you have to play more engine. Or you can also play more less engine. We haven't used sequence yet. Can also make Caesar here, or we go Muckraker, summon back Archfiend, gets us another bear. I think I'm gonna do that. Have we used Engravers in a hand effect this turn? No, but we have Lurry in graveyard. Summon back. But yeah, Dark Grapher general technically is break bait, so. But general also needs you to have two Infernities in name engraved to be live. It's a fun variant, that's for sure. Like, just better variants. Fable. Hey, the draw. See, we did the correct play. We did. That was a correct, good play. Yeah, yeah. So Millennium package is also pretty goaded. Like for Master Duel specifically, because Moon is legal. I also have a variant of Millennium. That's now testing just like pure. So like Infernity Fiendsmith, uh, Mutiny in the Sky, but I also have Infernity Millennium, Mutiny in the Sky. I'm mostly just currently testing this new card, but the WP baller thingy. I'm testing that. But Millennium really doesn't have the space. Like I can show Millennium real quick. Yeah, those also bait hand traps. This, yeah, this is it. I think the build is still correct. Yeah, yeah, this. So it's also just hand trap bait. This and this is a 1.5 card combo for Infernity. You just need to see it with any other monster, which you will have a lot of. You can play Triage in this variant because you can put it in the back row with your Millennium cards. That basically. And you can still play a solid amount of non-engine. This just can play more non-engine, which is pretty great for going second. But you also still have enough engine to push and bait hand traps with like Door Guide, Engraver opening with Tract, for example. Pretty nice. But yeah, the general grapher plays are funny, but not really realistic. For like modern, but like for casual play, like go ahead. It's a fun variant, like said. I hope this answers your question. Yeah, I hope this answers the question. Oh, this is a pretty crazy going second hand. We actually do have the one of C, but this isn't probably a special summon deck again. Yeah, this is not a special summon deck. Okay, always. We played, I think, an hour ago versus Stun, and then we also opened Maxi. Yeah, this is also Stun. Thank you, thank you. Always glad to help and answer all questions. That's what I'm for. You have a pretty. I mean, depends on what is to back. Everything in machine though. We just make SP to get rid of that. Resolves. We can make Luce. Luce, because they are also in graveyard. Oh no, on the field. Okay, so that makes Luce viable. I'm gonna do my best with topping. I always attend. I always try to attend as many big events as I can. Sadly, can't make Dortmund this weekend because the uh, unfortunate planning of Konami, like as in Valentine's Day. Wasn't really a good plan of Konami, but I mean, it's okay. I will just go to the YCSs after. But yeah, I try to attempt as many big events as possible with Infernity, of course. It's the only deck I play after all. Making Moon here. We are gonna get rid of the. But yeah, I can also see Maxi getting banned this year. Like we're coming closer. Now it's limited, and next year it will be banned. It's a cycle, and then it will come back to three, and then everything goes to shit again. But yeah, no, Maxi is the problem in Master Duel. Like we have Charmies, like it's enough. Probably when OCG bans it, Master Duel will also ban it. But yeah, that might still take a while. Yeah, precisely. I can also randomly see it. Like Konami just says, "Yeah, fuck you." I just put it back to three, baby. Let's go. And then they also unlimit Mystic Mine, and then nah. But yeah, I can randomly see them unlimiting it, but I don't want to. It should just go to banned. They should also ban Shifter. Like I just hate like staples being at one. They can be just then very sacky. Like either at three. Nah, I don't know. It depends on what card you ask. Like for example, Shifter should just be banned. Like it's so sucky as a one-off, then your entire day is just ruined if they have Shifter. Yeah, yeah, same indeed. To be fair, I kind of want OCG and TCG to have the same ban list again. That would be amazing, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Yeah, Shifter really needs to go. Like TCG exclusives and stuff, like and Konami should just make it so that um that sets release at the same time and just no more TCG exclusive, everything gets the same. But yeah, it would fix a lot actually if they just did it. Okay, what should I imperm? I can imperm Luce. Did I normals? I have normals. Uh, real. Oh, we have Necromancer. Okay, that. Yeah, we had. Oh yeah, we dumped it with. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, me cooking. Don't have a second. Oh wait, we can just revive send mutiny and yeah, okay. We got this. This random effect that they gave mutiny is so good for Infernity. Just like sending a fiend from hand or field to the graveyard is pretty valuable. We already summoned no sequence yet. If they bring Maxi back to 3, and then Called should be at 2, but let's not speak it into reality that Maxi is going to 3. That would be, yeah, the end of the game. Because most players just have an issue with Maxi being legal in the format. I think he got the point. But yeah, that was nicely played around stuff. Oh, we have to save that for the video. Uh, Today's Monday, right? Yeah. How was everybody's weekend? My weekend was pretty goaded. Had to work though, but work is cool. Gets me money. Yeah, I'm a TCG player. I play that TCG. 2 times in a row we opened him. Okay. That's fine. We have Archfiend Buyo. Izuna. I think I'm gonna maxi here actually. Yeah. Gives me more extension. I feel that. Yeah, TCG is expensive. Uda Filias Harmonia. Like I haven't really tested it yet, but it is a good hand trap, but it does require a lot of extra deck space to be fair. Also, it's a hand trap that can be stuck in your hand, but it is a really good card. But I see it becoming like a really expensive secret rare though. So launcher top deck is pretty. That's why we max it here. That's pretty good. But yeah, I will test it for sure. I still have like a lot of stuff that I want to test for sure. Lots of interesting cards. Okay, you see summoning now. What will he make? Ripper? I can do this. Then Chain Fua. But yeah, the new synchro hand trap is pretty crazy. And it's kind of scares me, as in like, hey, are they gonna make also one for Xyz fusion? Like, oh yeah, it will become Ripper. Ooh, droplet off the top here is crazy. Droplet off the top. That's insane. Not gonna lie. Um, I will directly droplet this here. Sending tracked droplet, other droplet, pretty nice to set. Okay, what do we have? We have fiend monsters. We can pop Ripper, but we can do that later. Now we just get Necromancer into the rotation. The new alt art is pretty cool, yeah. The live twin. But the funny pointing hand is also like, yeah, funny. um, we have a lot of cool alt arts. I like the SP alt art is also pretty cool. Like the skater outfit, it's pretty cool. And the IP alt art is Gunnar bait. Let's be real. It's cool though, but I don't. I mean, if I get it, I get it. But yeah. Wow, that was pretty cool duel though. Like it shows like value of Maxi and Charmy's in turn one. I kind of have to. I want to save that. That's a cool match for a video. For upcoming video. I just want to see which. Uh, okay, this is a small canine package with Onomad. Okay, that's okay. I guess. I mean, it does say Exisum. We keep winning these dice rolls though. Okay, yeah, it's cool. Cool alt arts in the game. They should do more alt arts. Well, but yeah, for some other cards, like would be cool just to see, like, especially when it likes, gives more, shows more of the lore of the card. I really like that. Like they just expand the lore. Magushka is banned in Master Duel. It just, he do like sleeping though. He is a good boy, but this effect is really annoying. Are you just gonna go combo uninterrupted? That's crazy. In the gray 2026? Again, Maxi open, by the way. That's three in a row. That's pretty scary. But I want to see him going second. Now he's just a normal summonable body. This. This. Aerial Ether effects. Dumping Archfiend. Hmm. We kind of do have to get rid of the Sharvara. Die roll. I'm used to die rolls. Two dice, though, not one. Two dice. I think that's, yeah. I don't know what actually is the most fair, but coin flip is so 50-50, and I don't know. I don't actually. I don't really know what I would prefer. It's a good question. I should have searched Necromancer there already because I have a second launcher to discard it. Ah well, we can just do it now anyways. But it does kind of like the one launch. No, I mean the one launcher we have to use it. So it does kind of, the Reaper value isn't that great, but um, also shouldn't have made the Ama there. Let me just do it, yeah, like this. Fancy ball. Do be ballin'. This card is just pretty crazy. Like it's crazy. It's really a crazy card. A generic link monster that says negate and has another insane effect. Infernity don't mind if we take that. Barrier. We can still summon rage. No, but then no. Or a link to, can make SP. No, I think we should have actually. Okay, doesn't really matter. Silly bagushka. Is the bagushka made in OCG? Is it the drunk? Is it the drunk tapir or is it still the sleeping one? Allure Queen. Tracked. Oh god, no. What? Yeah, I mean, it can search that. Add one Dark Magician. Okay, he may not get a body on the field. Not gonna allow him to get a body on the field. We're gonna break the field spell. It doesn't do anything when it dies, no. Allure Queen is also a cool engine for Infernity. Really like Allure Queen variants. Allure Queen engine feels so smooth sometimes. It can also be not smooth and you just open the level 7 brick and then you just cry, but basically like Horus. Okay, the last card in his hand is the Vanities, which is Caesar this. Yeah. And we're another tier up, Bled tier 3. Going pretty smoothly. It's the player. After this, you get Diamond, right? This is Diamond. Then you get Master. Going first. Also, the die rolls are really in our favor. I mean, the coin flip is really in our favor today. That took a while. Tracked, Engraver, Imperm, Droplet, Archfiend. Pretty okay hand, actually. Bait with Tracked. Resolves. No Charmy. Make the funny guy. Okay, now he has something. Izuna, maybe? Is that live? Imperm? Nothing happened though when uh he summoned Larry. Magnamut. Okay, yeah. Uh, that's fair. It started when we had a light when we linked Lurie away, so it was indeed a Bastille. I'm gonna drop now. I'm not gonna droplet Magnamut. Or will I? Maybe I will. Yeah, I think I will. Discarding the Archfiend? I think I will. Magnemut is also so close to getting banned someday. Like, uh, this with then just dump another engraver. We haven't used engraver yet. No. And they don't have Nibiru. That's already knowledge. Otherwise, he would have done it already a while ago. We have not normal summoned yet, right? We started with tracked and sanked. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Caesar. Moon. Mutiny. Barrier. Um, you'll search another Archfiend. If only it was non-target, but that would have been crazy. Sharvara, my goat. I should have necromancered. Uh, yeah, I should have done necromancer. Then we could have ended on one extra Infernity name. Yeah, then we could have ended on one extra Infernity name, but it's okay. As long as he doesn't have Super Poly. And most of the times I do go for three Infernity names because it's safer from Super Poly. But I misclicked. Set one, set two, set three, and then Rahu. I already had a feeling it was Draco Tail. I just felt it. That's why we droplet Magnum. Magnumwood can search 5 mana, which is so scary. So interesting. Uh Going for this one. Just gotta get handless as quickly as possible, so our barriers are live. Kill this, whatever creature lies there. Sure, I'll let them have it. I'll let them have that. Damn. Ash was his top deck then. Sadly, no OTK, but Ash 1800 defense is pretty strong, man. Maxi. Oh. Ah, shit. What? Oh, I changed the other effect. Okay. Wow. Was completely unaware. Okay, Ghost. Oh, sure, sure. I forgot I didn't make SE by summoning it with Link. That took way too long for something. That's a pretty okay hand, especially under Fua. Well, no, actually, we have the Lurie. Engraver. Booyah. Caesar. Launcher. Archfiend. Archfiend. Get another. And we can send that with launcher and use this. Send it back. Grabbing our first barrier. Making Griffin here already. I should have used the Archfiend that's here. But it's fine. Oh wait, we should have. Okay. We can make it live. Boing boing. Can I use Yama? Wait, shouldn't have done that. Now we don't have spells trap to search that activate Reaper. uh, we could still. Okay, I think he gets it. Oh well. To Imperm and a Dream. Summon Dr. Madlove. Am I gonna Imperm this? He might have Borger. We have two. Could take the risk. It resolves. Yeah. Rota. Here comes Raisin. Summon Rock. Try it again. Ah. Jokel. But does he have two level? Okay, never mind. Goofy Allery. Valon. Droplets. Blurry. He's so goofy. Yeah, I was not expect. I was already expecting that. I mean, like yeah, we lose from this. If the other tract was like an engraver or something, extender, yeah. I think we're gonna play like two more games then because I also need to eat some lunch. This is going second. Okay, droplet. Fiend Smith. Is this Goblin Bikers maybe? Goblin Fiendsmith? Engraver. I know that. Lacrima. Nightmare Griffin. Oh god, here comes Mermaid. It was Orcust all along. What did bro search? Crown. Orc is also a pretty crazy deck. What's the support? Bubble. Is Orcus playing more than one counter trap? No, right? Target one of your bench, shuffle one card from Gersu. Do 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 do. This sense. It sense. Dingersu. Ah, okay. This can re-add the trap. Okay, if we kind of need to top deck a barrier or a break or an imperm here because then he can't chain crescendo to counter trap. Too bad. Um, but we do have a lot of engine in hand. So let's see how far we can get. Link with IP. Probably to SP. Or Baller. Or a new SP, okay. Just gonna go for one. Resolves. Do we negate Caesar or SP here? I think Caesar. Tour guide or Lacrima? Think Lacrima. Like tour guide is gonna get S uh send out. Yeah, okay. Too much interruptions. Needed a trap, really, for the droplet. Would have been a crazy going first hand. DDD. Land soldier. DDD. DD's nuts. The game already has Alfred, right? Yeah. DDD also has a lot of cards. You need to look at DDD and then you look at Infernity. Just Infernity, please. Infernity. Most of these are just not playable. Also, like, I mean, playable, but uh, we have 3 launchers, so why would you? Not playable. Not playable anymore because no Hulk. Not playable, not playable, not playable because no more Hulk. Playable, not playable, playable, not playable. Okay, but very mid. Okay, but very mid. Not playable, like worst card ever. The best, and not playable, playable, not playable, not playable. Really specific, but basically not playable. Not playable, not playable. It's a revive option, but not that good, so not really playable. Very mid, not playable. Playable, one of our best cards, of course. Not playable, not playable, not playable, playable, not playable. Really bad. Not, but this of course playable. Not playable, not playable. Like, they have DDD, and that's just basically almost all like playable cards, right? that actually do something, like a couple. Like this is a new Caesar. We really need a top deck droplet. I think that just kills this. No Machinex? Interesting. Okay, Booyah. Maybe. He has this. Isn't this just a floodgate? Tribute them for tribute summon or use them for fusion synchroic seas. Okay. But from the graveyard we can fuse, so not really the biggest floodgate for us, really. This your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand. Okay. Baiting out the Caesar. Yeah. Okay, now is the question, do we normal summon Torgate or normal summon Archfiend? Because he might have Imperm there. It's a big risk though. I'm just gonna fuck. Okay. Uh could have normal this, special this, make moon. Uh okay, wait, let me see. Normal this, special this, make moon, search mutiny, make requiem, requiem effect, summon lacrima, no summon engraver. I think no, I didn't. Engraver, equip it, requiem, requiem sent these away, special pool. Yeah, I think we could have actually, maybe. Okay. No, I think I shouldn't have done the tour guide normal summon there. Played too much into the Emperor, but it would have been very rewarding if he didn't have Imperm, but they were too sad. Maybe even had a second Imperm, who knows? Okay, one more, just one to end positive. Two Imperm. That's pretty good hand. Interesting. Okay. I guess versus K9. Sign it mining. This is gonna be Malice. Yeah. Okay, normal summon this. We imperm this. Oh, they have a trap, probably. But they can also be bluffing. This summon White Rabbit. Yeah, it's a trap. Okay, damn it. Archer. Yes, Marcher. White Binder can set also trap. But I think we'll imperm this. Because then he doesn't get empty 17. Or can Marcher banish also from field? Damn Malice. White Binder. It can also set from deck. Malice is the new tier elements. Well, it already has been. It just won't die. Splash Mage is also still legal. Your link decoder also like. Neo Tempest Terahertz. The save worm. No allied code. Engraver. No trap also sets. This can link summon. It can make allied code talker probably. That's a crazy attack. Ash, okay. Royal Ash. Tour guide resolves. Hmm. make this, but it banishes it. So uh, yeah, do this. I can target Duke of the Mice. The engraver's banished. Uh, make Luce, kick over this, kick over that. Think so. Did we already use engraver? Yeah, right. Yeah, we did use engraver. Make Yama. Let's go. Let's go. That was epic. That was very epic. We would have made Caesar and Barrier, and that's like 3 interruptions. He wouldn't have gone past that. He only had 1 card in hand. But yeah, that was a pretty positive and pretty insane duel. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. To be fair, I think tomorrow another stream, probably. Also Master Duel, probably. I'm having a lot of fun in Master Duel right now. And yeah, also many videos to come. Let's see how many replays I have until now. This was today. This was today. This was today. I think we have already some solid replays. So yeah, video also soon, and also in general, like many more videos to come, many streams to come. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support. See you all then, hopefully tomorrow, a new stream. Otherwise, in a video. But yeah, gonna be all right. Also, let me know what you all would like to see next on the channel. Also, always much appreciated. Had a lot of fun today. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all so much for watching again. Infernity Best Deck, Infernity for Life, forever and always. See you on the next one. Bye bye.